Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So today I would like to wrap up everything there is to wrap up in this area, and by that I mean not just like the bog but basically all of this place. I mean, I feel I have been pretty thorough already when exploring this, but there is at least like some area down here I haven't been to, I'm pretty sure, and there might be others. I will take a look at the map later. But after that I will first of all go to camp and change my team. And then we will proceed to the Underdark, which so far I have only stepped a few foot in, but I never really ventured very deep into it. And apparently we have two different ways to get to Moonrise Towers, which is the Underdark and the mountain pass. And as I mentioned before, I would like to explore both of them. But I think I will start with the Underdark, and once I'm done with the Underdark, I will go to the mountain pass and then proceed in that direction. But yeah, first of all, let's check out this swamp. We have been over here already, I think that's where we came from. But there might be some stuff over here that we haven't seen yet. But we gotta be careful because
my feet can carry me.
As we've seen before, there's like traps in this swamp, so I would prefer to stay on the walkways as much as I can and not go into the water. Yeah, I think we can probably go through here somewhere. Let's try to cross through here. I hope this is going to be safe. Oh great, more poisoned apples. I wonder who she thinks is going to pick up all these poisoned apples. I mean, there's not like a lot of visitors just walking through here, right? And who come across these baskets and think, oh great, someone left some apples for us. Yeah, we definitely haven't been here yet. I wonder what kind of animal this used to be. I mean, it could be a whale, but how did the whale get here? This was a large animal. So I don't think we have seen anything of that sort before. Anyway, let's keep looking. Yep, there's still some black areas on this map that I haven't explored yet. At the very least, I might find some treasures or something.
That's curious.
There we go. As I suspected. This is prime treasure finding real estate. Ooh. Nightlight front. Combine 3 of these to extract their essence. Okay. And yeah, I definitely have to go back to, like, I'm guessing the grove to sell some stuff to the trader. I mean, there isn't really any other prominent trader around, is there? So we probably have to use Aaron, I think that's his name. Okay, and now we are just back here where we started. Okay, well, that isn't really much. But what about all of this over here? So that could potentially be something? I don't know, we can't go through here. This is not accessible. And I mean, this is just where we teleported after leaving the lair, right? And then we entered the tea house from here. So I honestly don't think there's a lot going on here either. But let's have a quick look at it. Yeah, there's still like rotten meat in the well, right? Can I see from here if there's something going on? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything too interesting. It's just, you know, going into the water. I mean, this is where Marina disappeared too, but I don't think I have to really check this out. So, instead, I don't know, is there anything else where we may want to go and see if we can uncover more map? I mean, there might be something here. Then again, this is basically the border of what we can actually access, right? So all of this is inaccessible, so I'm guessing I won't be able to go any further in this direction. I mean, there might be something here. We can see like a faint border, but I wouldn't know how to reach that part of the map. I mean, I guess I can go to this little island over here and see what we can see from there. Yeah, what would be the quickest way to get there? I guess just back via this little sandbank and back to the walkway. Sure, let's give this a try. But honestly, I don't think there's a lot on this map for me to discover that I haven't found yet. Alright, let's go back here and back to that little beach. And from here we will try to reach that walkway.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Well, honestly, I don't think that trap is ever going to be a problem for me. Probably won't ever return to this location. I don't want to pick up more of these spiky plants. Well, I honestly don't think there's anywhere I can go from here, but let's have a quick look. I mean, there's a trunk over here that I didn't loot when I was here the first time. Well, I almost missed this hammer. Imagine that. Yeah. I mean, there seems to be something here, but I think this is just part of the beach, in like the starting area. As a matter of fact, I remember that I came here and I didn't really find anything, and I was a little bit confused because it looked like there was something to find. So maybe I should go back there, because clearly I may have missed something the first time. Yeah, it's this little beach location over here. And do we have anything in this direction? Yeah, this doesn't look accessible at all. Let's maybe return to that little fireplace over here. But I think it's as far as we can go in that direction. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. So whatever that is, if that is anything, I'm not sure how to get there. But I guess I can return to this little area and see if I can find, whatever there's to find. I don't know, let's maybe travel back here. Well, we haven't been here in quite some time. Let's see, what's the safest way through here without walking into fire? I feel there's even more fire than the last time we were here. Alright, let's be careful. I mean, we're going to take a rest at camp very soon anyway, so if we take some damage, it's not going to be a big deal. Now, let's see if we can reach that little beach again. Yeah, I think it was over here, and there must be something here, right? I think people even told me that I should look harder, and there is something to discover. Might be like a treasure or something. So, let's check this out.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Okay, it's got something to do with the rock. I didn't get this perception skill check the last time, or maybe I failed it. So, what can I do with that rock? I can't... Okay, I can like move the rock ever so slightly. And there's something below it. Okay, here we go. An ornate chest. Ooh, Harper's notebook, ruby, Harper's map, potion of speed, gold, and a bloodstone. Okay, well, that is more than just an ordinary treasure. Let's have a look at this. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There's a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selenite sect. Okay, that doesn't really tell me much. Does the map give me any more information? This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll, cache. Okay, so treasure map. And apparently it's somewhere near Moonrise Towers, so I guess I will look out for that treasure once I've reached Moonrise Towers. Okay, now let's just scroll over the map and let's see if there's any area that we may have missed, but honestly, it's looking pretty complete. This is like a dead end. I don't think we can move any further in this direction without leaving the map. Yeah, I guess I will call this map finished. Now, if you think there is something that I missed, you know, something more important than maybe just like a buried treasure or something, feel free to leave a comment, but I think I was pretty thorough. So, let's return to the Emerald Grove one more time so we can sell some stuff, and then I will take a rest, and then we will go to the Underdark. It's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Hello, please open up. And I mean, as long as I don't proceed beyond a certain point, I think I can always return to this map. So if there's something that I miss, or maybe a person that I should talk to again, like her for example, again, just leave a comment and I will check this out.
Very well.
Sylvanas keep you.
Alright, she doesn't have anything to say. But I mean, some other people may have more substantial dialogue. I can't really think of anyone that I really want to talk right now. I mean, all the tieflings have left, so there aren't really a lot of people that still live in this area, right? Just a few druids and a few remaining goblins, and I think I will just let them have their party, assuming they still are partying back there. But yeah, let's do some
It'll
trading.
take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Yes, I'm glad that you are happy with the result, but I want to trade.
Of course.
Okay, let's see. I have a bunch of stuff that you can take off of me, like all of these rings. And I guess I will sell him the masks. I mean, they should be harmless now, right? I'm not selling them some super dangerous artifact that will make people crazy, since the hack is dead. So I think I can just get rid of this, and one of them I will send to camp just as like a souvenir. Yeah, I don't think I will ever need this. Got a few gems over here that I don't need to take with me. You can take the hammer. And all of this. And yeah, I guess all of this may have some use. Maybe not the heavy stones. You can take the heavy stones. And I think you can take all of this as well. And I mean, I have all these weird potions that I received or that I found in the hag's lair. They aren't really worth anything. So I still have to decide what to do with them if I ever want to try them on me or one of my companions. Maybe after making like a save, just in case. Okay, but I think
Defender of the people.
we're good here. I don't really need to switch my character to sell other people's inventory stuff, right? So all of this can go away. And this, I suppose. I'm guessing this is Gale's normal robe, right? I don't know, maybe you want to keep this. And yeah, I think that's all. Do I want to buy something? I mean, I guess buying a few arrows doesn't hurt. I don't really use these often enough, I think. And sure, lightning. And I guess I will buy these as well. Do you have anything else? Something that is maybe new? Hide armor. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks, which is what I already have. Ambusher. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. So I would basically give up the nature +1 in favor of Ambusher. And, well, a slightly higher armor class, I suppose. Do I want this? Do I want this is a question. I mean, I kind of like the look of my current one, but this one may not look all that different, to be honest. So, I don't know. I have a decent amount of money, so I guess there's no harm in buying this one. Anything else that I may want to get? Scale mail, ring mail. I wouldn't really know who should wear all these heavy armors. I mean, Karlek doesn't really wear them, right? Lazelle maybe? So yeah, I think we're good for now. Alright,
May you keep
That
balance.
should be it. Now, let me take a look at that new outfit that I just got. How does it look like? Oh, it's actually very similar to the one that I have. I mean, the color is different, but the basic style is still very much Artemis. I like that. I think this is the perfect style for her. Kind of like slightly barbarian
communal use,
outfit.
it seems.
Oh,
Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
did I accidentally click on something that I wasn't... Oh, I guess I almost tried to steal from the wicker basket. Sorry, I wasn't doing that on purpose. But yeah, I do like this style for Artemis, with the fur and leather and the bones. It's like a perfect outfit for her. And I might be able to use some dyes on it to make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, so I think that's all I want to do for now here. Let's return to camp. And after that we will take a long rest as well. Alright, sorry for that quick cut. I just had to remove a weird bug that was crawling over my desk. And it probably came in via the open
These birds
balcony
have seen
door.
everything.
But yeah, I guess I will maybe try to talk to my companions. Not sure if they have anything new to say, but it never hurts to do so. So let's go ahead.
Always makes my day better.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I still need to find a way to cool you down. Also, I found more infernal iron, so that's good, but we have to meet Damon again, so we can't really make use of that at the moment. She's still trying to find out what to do with that weird device.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Okay, it doesn't seem that anyone has some actual new dialogue here.
Yes.
Nope.
Speak.
Nope. Don't think that Halson has anything new.
Well met.
Nope.
How can I help?
And nothing new here. Okay, so before I go to rest, I want to try to use some of the dyes. Like, can I dye this red to make it look a little bit more like the previous one? I have red dyes, so I guess I can try this. Combine. Ah, okay, so I guess I have to put this in here now. And now I can combine it. Removing dyes. You can remove dye coloring your equipment with a dye remover. This item can be purchased from traders. Oh, okay. It didn't dye the part that I thought it would dye. It didn't dye like the main part, because I guess this is technically leather and it dyed the fur instead, so that's interesting. But either way, I guess we will leave it like that. At least it has a little bit color. I think this is fine. I suppose I can't really dye the leather part of this. And yeah, look at that. The Owlbear cup is in my camp permanently now. Maybe we can talk to it and scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
How are you doing these days? Well, apparently nothing special. But every once in a while you deserve a good scratch, I guess. But yeah, let's see if we can talk to the Owlbear.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
I'm glad you see it that way. Pet the cub. You like it here, huh? Looks like I'm stuck with you. I mean, I was kind of working towards that, so I hardly can complain about this now. But yeah, you like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
I mean, naturally. And this is a nice place with fresh air, so I'm glad you like that. Lots of approval here. Even Astarion approves. It's hard to get approval from him, but petting pets apparently qualifies. Alright. So, yeah, I guess that's all that I want to do for now. Let's take a rest and then we will change our team a little bit. Okay, now we can properly take a rest. Oh dear, something is happening. What? Hurry towards the sound. Leave it, those animals aren't your concern. I mean, if it's Scratch and the cub, then maybe I should check out what's going on there. Well, looks like they're sleeping. What's going on? I thought something was wrong. Are you two friends? Observe the pair for any signs of injury. I guess I still have my animal speaking activated, right? So I can ask what's going on. Okay, maybe it's not activated anymore.
Best friends.
Well,
It's
it
nice
is.
to have company while you're gone all day.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here with Mistress.
Oh, look at that.
He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
They're friends. You two looked cozy together, bad dreams aside. Alright then, so long as nobody's getting hurt. Did you call me mistress just now? Yes, I think he did. This may have been the first time. Yeah. Did you just do that?
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Okay, what happened to your big brother? Well, you're both welcome here. Wait, did you say you have a brother? Alright, keep it down, folk are trying to rest. Yeah, what happened to your brother?
Used to. Mother ate him.
Why? That is rather cruel. But sure, you are both welcome here. Oh, look at that. I got an achievement for that. You have 2 hands for a reason.
Thank you.
Apparently for petting both the owlbear cub and Scratch at the same time. Maybe we should give the cub a name as well. Owlbear cub is such a long word. Okay, so who wants to go to the Underdark with me? Any volunteers? Oh, hang on a second. Scratch has something on his mind.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Right. Every now and then, he seems to find stuff. Reach forward and yank at it, snatch it away quickly. Extend a palm and wait expectantly. Or intimidation. I mean, I have the best odds here, so let's do that. All right.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
A potion of healing. I mean, this is a lot more useful than the bone he gave me the last time. And right, I need to reapply my animal speaking. If I could talk to him, I think he would just give it to me. So let's maybe do this right away before I forget. There we go. Now, let's see. Who do I want to take to the Underdark with me? I think Shadowheart. Also, she has been off my team for a while.
May the darkness protect you.
So, please join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
I think you can trade places with Will.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
And yes, I have to level her up as well. Let's do this now. She probably needs some... Oh no, I don't actually have to add any new spells for her. Destroy undead. Yeah. These are a lot of spells. I mean, I can maybe check out and see if I want to replace any of her spells. Since there are some that I don't really use all that often, so maybe I want to give her a few new ones. Bestow Curse. You already know the spell. Fear. I mean, I already gave this to Gale, so... okay. These are the ones that she currently has. And I guess I might want to give her some that are a little bit higher in level. Let's see. What are some spells that I don't really use all that often? Or at all? Cure Wounds. Revivify. Revive a companion, they return to life with 1 hit point. I mean, this might be something that I can try on the mask people. Maybe I can revive them with this spell. Mass Healing Word. Heal your nearby allies. I feel that this would be more useful than Cure Wounds. I mean, it's not quite as many hit points that it heals, but it can heal more than one person, potentially, right? So we're going to replace this, maybe. And what else do we have here? Spirit Guardians. Call for spirits to protect you. Protection from energy. Animate Dead. Warding Bond. Protection from poison. Calm emotions. Spiritual Weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. I mean, that's kind of neat. And I would like to give her something that is a bit more offensive. Let's see, what spell can we remove? Warding Bond. Ward an ally, they gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. I don't think I ever used this at all, so we're going to replace this one. Okay, so let's maybe try these new spells, and then we can decide if we want to keep them or maybe replace them with something different. There we go. And, yeah, I don't know. I think I might want to keep Gale. I want to try different combinations, so I don't want to exchange the entire team all the time, because then I basically keep getting the same combinations. But maybe I will replace Astarion with Garlic. Let's try this combination for
Hey, you.
a change. Yes, you can
No
come
room
with
in your
me.
party. What should I do?
You can take Asterian's place.
Let's hop.
Alright. Very nice. So do I want to prepare any spells? I guess you can
Lovely day, this. For now.
summon your mage armor as always on yourself.
What's next, I wonder?
And you Shield of Faith. Okay, so I guess we are ready to leave the camp. Leave camp. And now we will go to the Underdark. I mean, we have different options when it comes to the Underdark. We can go to the Selenite outpost or to the Gentrim hideout and then down the elevator, but I'm guessing this would be faster because then we are already in the Underdark and we can move on from there. So yeah, let's do that.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Yeah, I think we may stay down
This way.
here for a while,
Never a dull moment.
but I mean, I will probably
Moving in.
shuffle my team every now and then, so Karla can go back to camp. Okay, we gotta go in this direction. Now, this is going to be exciting, I'm sure. And we start by picking up some bones. Staff of the Moon Maiden, ancient Selenite journal. Yeah, I think it's interesting to see Shadowheart's thoughts on this place. Clearly, there's some Selenite activity down here. Okay, and there's a lot of stuff that I can pick up. I guess we will start with
Something
that.
good here, I hope.
Let's pick up the staff. Is this like a proper staff that I can give to one of my mages? It totally is. The question is, does Gale want this? Let's see. I guess the one that he has is better. So you can keep that one. Journal of High Initiate Jarrus. Right. Let's take a look at that. Is that High Initiate Jarrus sitting here? It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Ramis, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecker, who stood against a Dryder with only her mason's hammer. And Initiate Zayar, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through, and if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One high initiated Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Okay, so basically they were trying to conquer the Underdark, so to speak, or at least make a safe path to travel, and they got killed by a bunch of drow and whatnot. Alright, hold a flask of liquid fire that explodes on impact. Yeah, I have a bunch of these. Again, this is something that maybe I should use more often. Also, what is this? I guess like giant mushrooms? Anyway, let me pick up the journal. And anything interesting in here? Not really. But we have some unusual stuff here. Dragon egg mushroom. And what is this? Chasm creeper.
Always room for more. That's curious.
Ooh, rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Well, you might not be able, but my raven sure can. Okay. Oh, this is just back into the outpost. I see. Well, not exactly useful, I guess. So maybe just an alternate way if you can't open the door here. Alright, since I can't find my way back here, I guess Quoth just has to fly all the way here.
Now that I think of it, is Mage Hand especially hard to learn?
Why did you start talking when I was somewhere else with my camera? I mean, I can probably read like the subtitles in my recording. Okay.
No time to rest.
Now let's move on, I suppose. The question is, where do we want to go first? Ancient Selenite Journal. I guess I will take a look at that. It's over here. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Seluna's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We are making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever... The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring as if stained by something wet. Yeah, I think they didn't make it back. And there's the person that wrote this, presumably. Again, I will just pick this up as well. Okay, this is such a massive place. I am not sure where I even want to go from here. I mean, here's the other place that we've seen before. There seems to be a trader over here, and I mean, isn't that like the guy from the Gentarim? The guy that we bought the artist from? Why is he over here? Oh, what the hell?
Those things are vicious.
What exactly were you referring to? Huh.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
That seemed very large. But yeah, as I was saying, what is this guy doing over here? Apparently they left their hideout. I mean, even if that is still in their hideout, shouldn't that be somewhere over here? So I guess he went down here. Unless I confuse this guy with someone else. And right, the night song, that is actually down here as well. So maybe I will try to make my way roughly in this direction first. That might be a nice first objective we can work towards. I guess I will pick up whatever that is. Hand axe, okay, nothing too special. Okay, yeah, I guess I will try to make my way down here, probably, if that's the direction I need to go to reach the Sharon Temple. However, I think maybe this is a good time to make a cut, and we will start to explore this place in greater detail in the next episode. Oh, well, look at that. Maybe that's something I want to check out first. As a matter of fact, this one is pretty close. I think I can do this today. This shouldn't take too much time. Got a helmet and the sword. And it's stuck in a stone. What in the Excalibur is that supposed to be? Can I remove it?
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Okay, I can try to remove it, I guess. Strength. Grab the sword with both hands and pull. Religion. This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Yeah, this might be a good idea to consider that first. Also, I have better bonuses for this option, so let's do it. Oh, well, that is not an insignificant skill check. Let's see. Okay, that should be enough, though. Yep, here we go.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elis. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Meaning what? Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone. Is that all it takes? Just a few drops? In that case, I guess that's what we will do.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
There we go. Esselite, last rites of the dancer. Shadowheart is inspired. And it looks like I got myself a nice new sword. Is this something that I actually want to use? Well, I mean, the damage is significantly better. Weapon enchantment +1, performance +1. Phalar Aluve melody, class action. Huh, yeah, I think this is definitely better. Let's see. I think this gave me like a new skill over here. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. So, what exactly does this mean? The sword sings a melody. All allies within 6 meters of range have a 1 dice 4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma, wisdom and intelligence saving throws. Shriek. The sword shrieks. All enemies within 6 meters of range have a penalty to charisma, wisdom and intelligence. Okay, this is actually pretty neat. I think I will like this sword. It also looks very great, so I suppose that's what we will use. I mean, it might be slightly wasted on Artemis since she's more of a ranged attacker, but I'm not sure if anyone else has better use for that. Also, sometimes as like the main character, I just have to hoard like some of the really great weapons, right? They are for me. But okay, I think now I'm going to make a cut here, and in the next episode we will start to explore this wondrous and probably very dangerous place. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.